Hey everyone, it's Kara. Welcome back to Glow Beauty Wellness here on YouTube. And in today's video, well, in tonight's video, because it is 10:51, I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I want to talk about the magical space in between your legs. I want to talk about the womb. I want to talk about the vagina, and I want to talk about Candida, yeast, bacterial infections, and bacterial issues and vaginal issues, so on and so forth, based on several DMs and emails that I got today alone, and also a video that came across my YouTube feed from a YouTuber that was talking about how the body changes, how the vagina changes, and the vaginal health once you turn 30. And what this YouTuber basically said is that these issues are normal for women in their 30s, and that is not the truth. She also said something like, your diet doesn't have anything to do with it. And in this video, I'm showing you guys clips of um, things that are on my Instagram page, my farmers market hauls, just things that I used to be very listen, like when it came to my diet, because this was something that I dealt with, I played no games. I ate 80% vegetables, and then I had my meat here and there. But the bottom line is that if you want to get a hold of this issue, you need to understand that food and drink, things that you consume, 100% have something to do with your symptoms. Um, Food is fuel for your body and for your cells, and it does not take a rocket scientist. If you do just maybe a day of research and Googling, you will understand the power of food and why there are people that dedicate their lives to educating people on the power of food. Period. If you want to stop having vaginal infections, you need to get a hold of your diet. Monistat is not going to help you. Even I made a video about boric acid. These are tools to help you be more successful. But your number one resource, your number one tool, your fighting chance is going to be with your nutrition, your micronutrients, fueling your cells, okay? You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to be wildly educated in nutrition to Google and understand that what you eat, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. This is something that people say all the time, not just because it sounds good, but because it is the truth. If you feed yourself garbage, eventually you're going to manifest some sort of disease. You're going to manifest being overweight. You're going to manifest potentially mental health issues, depression, and stuff like that. This is backed by science. This is not something that I'm saying because I think I'm smarter than everybody or I think I have all the answers. Additionally, this is something that I experienced myself. Once I got a hold of my diet, once I started to flood my body with um, greens, green tea, lemon, detoxing foods, raw foods, I began to heal and I began to rebuild my immune system. Like, you have to understand that an illness does not just pop up overnight. An illness like this, and let's be clear, bacterial vaginosis, these chronic issues, these chronic vaginal issues, this is an illness. So it's not going to kill you like cancer could kill you, but it is the same. It's an illness. You are sick. So you have, I don't like to say you are sick, but you have something that you have to handle. So you need to eat, you need to consume superfoods. You need to in excess. You need to repair your cells, period. There is no getting around it. Can you eat sweets? Yes, this is a smoothie. And I will admit, like, I'm not as good as I used to be in terms of how my diet is. But I consumed fruit. I consume things like dates, as you can see in this picture. I consume bananas, all these things that some people say you should not consume. I did. And I do not deal with these issues anymore. I went from every month having a yeast infection or a bacterial infection or something, to the point where, I was married at the time. I did not want to be intimate with my spouse because I felt disgusting. So I don't deal with these things anymore. And I don't have a reason to, like, not be honest with people. The reason why I'm on YouTube sharing a lot of this stuff is because I know when I was searching on how to fix my problem, like I came across lots of women reviewing things and saying, hey, I have this issue, I have that issue, blah, 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 trying to use supplements and really panicking. But if you start with your diet, if you start with what you're eating and become really mindful of that, then you will see some results. You have to be consistent like anything in life, and you have to use your food as medicine. You have to research what foods are best for protecting and rebuilding the immune system, and then you have to do it on repeat. You can't expect to change your diet and then after a month things are going to change permanently. That's not how this works. You do not become sick overnight, so you're not going to heal yourself overnight. You have to be dedicated to the process, and you have to trust the process. um, I have my Candida recovery, my program. If you follow it, you are going to see results. But if you are not consistent, if you do not stay on track for the long run, then you will not see permanent results. But I'm here to tell you that I don't deal with the same issues that I used to deal with. So that's all that I wanted to talk about in this video, is just the importance of diet. If you need help, if you need support, I do have the My Candida Recovery. I have um, private coaching available for people that need more support as well. I will leave all the information in the description box below. And I thank you so much for watching. If you are dealing with this, I hope that you heal, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.